Uh, elevator pitch. You get stuck in an elevator with somebody that's a decision maker here in Washington. Cliff Kingsbury, Dan Quinn, Joe Witt, a secondary coach, whoever you want, Adam Peters, Lance Newmark, Josh Harris, whatever. You got 30 seconds to pitch them your thing about what to do this offseason, what to do for the fan experience, what to do for players, for personnel, or whatever. So I'm going to put Toby on the clock here in a minute. He's going to get us started. But Darius told me that he's got some elevator music for us. Oh, yeah. Right up the elevator. Maybe it's Josh Harris going, hey, what floor? You want me to, I can go ahead and push it for you. We're leaving the name in the past, and we're just going to be the stupid one from here on out. Is that cool? Oh, you're going up to the top? That's good. So am I. It's penthouse. Go Sixers. You know what I mean? Like, that's Josh Harris in the elevator with you. I don't know. But that's the elevator pitch music, right? Okay. So Tobias Funke. Oh, now we get out? Oh. I thought I was just going to have to stop the timer. Is that timed at 30 seconds? Okay, that rules.
It's awesome.
I don't have to do anything.
Darius is a good producer. I don't know if you knew this.
I'll agree with that. You know what else, though, about Darius? This is true. He hasn't seen Coming to America.
Oh.
You ever learn about that? You ever hear that?
That's a shame.
Yeah, isn't it? I'm a con play. He has no idea. That's good. Okay, Tubbs, you ready to go?
I'm ready.
So you're going to pick your person and then start your pitch. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, hello, Adam Peters. Good to see you. So, Adam, what I want to ask of you this offseason is I thought this year was really, really impressive. I thought you did a really good job building this team. The one thing I want to see improved is the running game. There were 16 guys this year that had over 1,000 yards rushing. A lot of those guys really explosive. I think, maybe giving Jaden a little bit of help back there would be nice. So if you could get us one of these explosive running backs, good at catching the ball out of the backfield, just a really good, solid back, I'd really appreciate it if you could find a way to do that. Thanks, Adam. Have a nice day.
And he got off the elevator. I like that. 800-636-1067. Ryan, prepare your pitch. Darius, you too. I'm going to give you mine. It also happens to be going to Adam Peters. So the elevator's opening. Adam, what's up, man? Danny Rouillet, 1067, the fan and lifelong fan of the team. Here's the deal. You got Cliff here in town scheming people open. Stop doing that. I don't mean stop scheming people open, but stop relying on it. No more Noah Brown, no more Delmy Brown, no more castaways, no more Island of Misfit toys. Ballers. Draft them, sign them, trade for them. Whatever you got to do, I want an alpha at receiver opposite my little Terry. I want an alpha at running back. I want an alpha at tight end. Not some also ran, not some other guy that's available to anybody. Give me a star. It's like, thank God that's over. How desperate was that guy? So sweaty and loud. 800-636-1067. Corporate Clarity, did you finish your Zoom?
Yes, we have finished.
You're all set.
We are ready.
Right. We're going to circle back to those line items later on your Microsoft Teams account.
We'll get it.
You'll be slacking a couple different people here, there, and everywhere. Corporate Clary, your 30-second starts now.
Cliff Kingsbury, it's really nice to see you here. Let me tell you this. You have something great with Jaden Daniels. You are awesome at calling plays. But let me just tell you this. Go deep more. Jaden Daniels actually has a pretty good arm. And I think you kind of realize that at points this season. But we did not run enough deep routes with Terry McLaurin. De'Ami Brown even. We saw De'Ami Brown in the postseason. If he's back in this roster, run him deep. Call him out there 4 times a day. Run deep, my guy. He is really good at it. And Terry McLaurin as well. And just throw the ball.
The door closed, man. That was awkward. Just yelling at nothing. I'm kidding. Good job. All right, Christian Darisaw. You got to time yourself. Can you do both? Can you reach over and do the thing?
I think I can do that.
All right, so hold on. Do it. I'll vamp for you for 1 second. Darren's hitting the button now and start. He's got it.
Hey, Dan Quinn. It's great to see you, man. Nice bald head you have there. I have to say, I love this brotherhood bit that you guys do. It's great and all. I'm glad that it brings the team together and it led you guys to 12 wins plus 2 playoff wins. But for the love of God, Dan, can we please do individual player introductions at the stadium? Oh. I know you want to bring everybody out at the same time because it's a brotherhood. I need the crowd to be able to roar for Terry McLaurin when you announce his name. I need the crowd to be able to roar for Jaden Daniels when you announce his name. Frankie Louvu. These guys deserve individual recognition. Please, Dan, please.
That is an interesting one.
That's an awesome one, by the way. Awesome one, by the way. I was at the Sunday Night Football game. They clinched the playoff appearance against the Falcons. Mm-hmm. And Just give me the opportunity to have the whole stadium explode as you say, and a quarterback, number 5 from LSU, Jaden Daniels. Give me a chance to explode. Give everyone a chance to just yell and scream because they love their quarterback. You didn't get it. It was awesome, but you didn't get that moment, which I completely agree with Darius there.
I like that one a lot. 800-636-1067. Let's go to line 1. Vinny and Sea Pleasant. Vinny, you understand what you're doing here? You're getting on an elevator, and you're just going to make it awkward, but say what you want to say. You ready to go?
Yes, indeed. I'm ready to go.
Here we go. The elevator door is about to open. Darius, hit it.
Hello, Mr. Peters. How are you? You looking really spiffy today.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get a question for you. I just wanted to know, what are we doing about this secondary coming up next season? I mean, we had to have somebody out there on the other side to help out Marshawn. We can slide Cameron still in the slot, and we can, take going from there. It's a guy out there by Denzel Burke. He's a real rangy guy, and he's a real ball hog out there, Ohio State. I'm just giving you a little plug, but I think you should go ahead and check him out. Thank you. You have a nice day.
Well done. With the courtesy at the end from Vinny.
It's very good.
You have a nice day.
Very good. I like it. I'd be down with Denzel Burke, Ohio State guy.
Talking about drafting?
Yeah.
They're at 29 probably? Is that the range? Or is that a second round situation?
He might slip a little bit. Might have to be early second round sort of range, maybe at 29. I'm not sure. But yeah, I like that. Improve the secondary.
There are a few rollster, to borrow from Kevin Sheehan's pronunciation, few rollster spots where if you upgrade there, hard for me to be upset. Like a couple years ago, I remember Ben Standig, who came on, and he wrote a piece and he suggested when they still had Young, Sweat, Payne, and Allen, you look at this, they might have a need pretty soon at defensive line. And I went, I understand what you're saying. They just can't do that right now, right? Well, now you could definitely do it. Does that make sense? Like a couple years ago, I'm going, they've done a first-round pick for 4 straight years on the defensive line. You can't make it 5 out of 7 or whatever the heck it would have been, 5 out of 6. And I get it. You're right. I mean, you're going to look at it. It's going to be a dramatically different defensive line next year and the year after than it was over the last handful of seasons. I totally understand how the league works, but my goodness, that one might irk me just a little bit if they went defensive end or defensive tackle at 29, given maybe the rest of the offseason. Now, if you move Payne or Allen, I get it. Maybe we'll do that, but golly, it's just one of those things where there's so many. I'm going, yes, please improve this key spot. That it would still irk me, but I won't be upset, I guess is the point of the dude's story there. Let's go to Sam in Gainesville. Sam, you ready to make your pitch, buddy?
I am ready to make my pitch, Mr. Rouillet.
Let's do it, sir. Darius, the elevator door is opening. He's on the phone. That's why. Hold on. The door is going to open now.
Mr. Peters, great to see you, sir. Welcome into the elevator. Beautiful hair. Looking sharp. Yeah, I only have 2 requests this offseason. 2 things, that's it. I need you to go out and sign T. Higgins on the offense. I need you to sign Myles Garrett on the defense. If you do those 2 things, you probably get us 1 more win next year. We'll go 13-4. And everything else you can do through the draft. You've got $70 million worth of cap space. You've got 7 or 8 picks. Go have at it. Go sign those 2 veterans, and we're all set. Thank you, sir.
Everyone's getting out on time, by the way, as they're walking away. It's just
very
a
impressive.
Thank you. It's very polite.